All right, let's go ahead and see who we got for a free stock. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another week with The Beginning Investor. I am Matt, the Beginning Investor. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we're going to do today. So for starters, we're going to look at our current portfolio. We're going to look at a couple stocks I purchased yesterday. We're going to take a glance at our upcoming dividends. And finally, we're going to see who we got for a free stock. So we're going to go ahead and look at our portfolio. Again, that number in the top left-hand corner is going to keep fluctuating because we are during market trading hours. So on the day, we're down about $10 or $11 or 1.3%. Over the last week, we are up 1.84% or $14.30. Over the last month, we're up almost $100 or just over 13%. Over the last 3 months, we're up just over 53% or $277. And over the last year, it's going to be the same thing in all time because we just started investing about April 3rd. So let's go ahead and look at our portfolio. So we have them arranged from total return. So these are our stocks that have the least amount of return all the way up to our highest amount of return. So we can see here that Suns has leaped, CLNC, so we're going to go ahead and flop those around. And then we also see that Horizon's up $1.40, EPR's up 75 cents, and our Z's up just over $12. And then, of course, our bread and butter CCL is still up over the $262 mark. So you'll notice our newest position on this portfolio is going to be Suns. So we purchased them yesterday. We got them for $11.83. So we got 2 shares. So that's why I put in the $25 to get the 2 shares. So you can see that even though we're down today, we're up overall just over 36.5 cents or so. This is a company that I looked at and I like them long term because you can see over the course of the last year, they got up to about $18. So they were, they're reduced about, 33%. So it's a pretty good discount to have them at. And then, of course, their 5-year mark, you can see a lot of highs and lows, but overall, over the course of the 5 years, they're up about 18%. So I like them as a long-term play. They did recently cut their dividend from, I want to say it was like 15 cents, 11 cents, something like that, to 10 cents. So I think it was 11. Yeah, here it is, 0.1175 cents to a dime. So a dime per stock. So I'm going to be getting 20 cents per month on this return here. So that's what, $2.40 over the course of a year. So the return on that is still pretty good, assuming they don't cut their dividend, of course. So let's go ahead and look at our recent history. As you can see, we purchased Suns yesterday. We did 2 shares for the $23.66. We had our automatic deposit of $20, and in order to get the Suns limit buy, I did add an extra $5 to the account, so then that way we could purchase that. You'll also see we have 2 dividends getting ready to cut here in the next 3 days. So EPR, we have the 38 cents for the 1 share that we do have. And then NRZ, we're getting 25 cents for the 5 shares that we have. So again, NRZ is cutting 5 cents per share, and EPR is doing the 38 cents per share. So even though it's 63 cents, it's 63 cents that we didn't have, and we can turn around and roll that back into our portfolio every month to keep that constant investing and to grow our account. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at our stocks that I've put into a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. So as you can see, I have the date listed on the left. I have the stock symbol. I have the price. I have the dividend payout. That's the D.PO. The number of shares that we purchased, our total amount invested, our return on our investment or our yield, our monthly return as far as investments, our yearly return, and then our percentage of our portfolio and what that entails. So as you can see, as far as our percentage of the portfolio, 73.64% of our portfolio is tied up in Carnival Cruise Line, and that is the reason why our portfolio is so swingy. It's all based off of that right now. So as we know, is each week that we invest $20 or more, that number is going to go down because I don't see Carnival Cruise Line falling back down to $8 or less. So my average cost on that isn't going to be anywhere near that. So as you look, our recent purchase was Suns, so the Solar Capital. We got the 2 shares at $11.83 a share, and that's I put in there for 10 cents because that's what the article that I read the other day said, that the dividend was going down to from 11.75 cents. So our return on our investment there is still just over 10%. Our monthly return is 20 cents. Our yearly return is $2.40, and that is just over 4.5% of our portfolio. So you can see our total amount invested is $516.98, but on our Robinhood app, it says $515. So why is that? Because we recently got a free stock that we're going to show you exactly what I got on that, and that free stock that I had received, I used to sell to purchase 1 share of SCM on May 8th, right here. So I like to have my numbers like this. This is kind of cool. You can see exactly what we have. The SCM we've purchased in two spots, so we could either do it like that or we can do a dollar average cost. I just did it like this because I want to know when I purchased it and just have it laid out like this. When we switch over here to our dividend payouts, it's not much at the moment. Like I said earlier, it's a whopping 63 cents, but as time goes on and more dividends add to this, that 63 cents will add up, and every little bit will count, especially as the market rebounds from this recent crash that we had. All right, so we got our first free stock from Dustin L. Dustin, I appreciate it, man. Let's go ahead and scratch this off and see what we got. Hopefully it's something good. So we're going to go ahead and try and squeeze this out here. And we got ADT. Awesome. Appreciate it, man. Looks like it's worth about $5.58. Sweet. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching this week's episode. Go ahead and tune in for next week. Let me know down in the comments what you liked, what you didn't like. Like, subscribe. Thank you again, and have a great rest of your week.